What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Georgetown versus Providence college basketball matchup going down Wednesday, February 19th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com, click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up this week. We've got a lot of, NBA action coming up. The college hoops cards are great. The NBA comes back on Wednesday and comes back full force on Thursday. The NHL starts back up on Saturday. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, or we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between Georgetown and Providence. And you've got the Georgetown Hoyas coming into this one with a record of 15-10 on the year, 13-12 against the number this season after ending up with a 97-86 road loss to Butler in their last matchup, while Providence comes in 12-14 on the year, 13-13 against the number after picking up an outright victory over Villanova at home, 75-62 to snap a four-game losing streak. But the thing for me is that I think that game against Villanova for Providence was more about Villanova losing it than it was about Providence putting together a complete effort and actually winning it. The thing about the Friars is that during that losing streak, and I remember talking about it a couple times, was that the defense that Providence was, the once proud defense that Providence was able to at least hang their hat on during any sort of offensive struggles had gone out the window, where they had allowed 80 plus points in 3 straight games at the back end of that losing streak. And I'm still not overly, convinced with this Providence team. Like I said, I know they got the win over Villanova, and that's all well and good, but that's also a Villanova team that's just, like I said, they were showing like maybe they were going to have a pulse and, maybe try to make it back to the NCAA tournament. And now they're starting to just, look like the Villanova from the last couple seasons. I think Kyle Neptune, I think he's counting down his days at the helm of the Wildcats program. But now if you're Providence, you go to Georgetown, take on a Georgetown team that, has had their fair share of issues as well. They've lost 4 of their last 6 and 7 of their last 10. But I still think that this is an improved Georgetown team that, over the last couple seasons probably would have just folded at this point in the year. But they have wins in back-to-back home games, granted over Seton Hall and Butler. Are they wins to write home about? Not necessarily, because they've also lost to DePaul at home. But I still think that Georgetown's got a lot to like for the future. It's going to be interesting to see if Thomas Sorber comes back, because he is slated to be a high-level lottery pick, at the NBA draft if he decides to go pro. But I mean, like I said, he's a freshman, 6'10". They don't grow on trees. If Ed Cooley can bring him back, it's going to be a big return. Malik Mack and Jaden Epps, are solid pieces as well. And Micah Peavy, while he's a senior, still has been able to help, give this Georgetown team some guidance to where they can, improve. Like I said, if you told a Georgetown fan that after the last couple years that they have had, where they had won 4 combined conference games over the last 2 years, the Patrick Ewing tenure and the first year, the Ed Cooley tenure, that they'd be 6-8 in conference play this year, I think they would have taken it. And this is a Georgetown team that, is desperate to return to prominence. And I think that Cooley is definitely getting them in the right direction. You can see that with the results on the floor. Some of his, methods with, the antics and stuff like that are, questionable. But I still think that, like I said, he's got this team headed in the right direction. I think they are in the right direction to get the job done here as well. I'm going to take Georgetown in this one. I'm going to lay the points, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. Why are Pickdawgz? Check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.